right, all right. How you guys doing tonight? Are you good? You sound good? Good looking crowd?
Thank you.
We got a lot of young people here tonight. Young people with your soft skin and your hope. Go ahead and enjoy that while it lasts. Sorry, I don't know I'd start my show like that. I'm a little cranky. I didn't really expect to live this long. Every day's a gift, though, right? That's what happy people love to tell you when you're feeling down. Just remember, every day's a gift. Just wake up in the morning and just make it through another fucking gift. My luck will live to be 100. I like watching those news magazine shows in the morning when they invite people on and wish them a happy 100th birthday. Those people ever look happy to you? Hey, you're 100. Tell us, what's your secret? I can't die. Sometimes I can't sleep. I just lie awake at night and think about all the people in my life that have wronged me. Then I think about all the people I've wronged. You know, make sure I'm still ahead. But I haven't had much sleep. I got noisy neighbors. I gotta move. Hoping to move next to a serial killer if I can. They're always so nice and quiet. Keep to themselves. Certain traits you can look for: 25 to 35, white, male. It's almost always men. You hardly ever see a woman serial killer. I think that's because women generally like to kill one man slowly. Over many, many long years. Maybe I'm bitter. I'm a widower. I'm divorced. I'm divorced. Well, she was one of those happy people that told me, you know, I should visualize what I want. So that's what I think about. Should have known the relationship was winding down, too, when this little phrase came up over and over. Guys, this is how you know when you hear this little, hey, how come we don't talk anymore? Remember how we first started dating and we'd stay up all night talking? Sometimes we get home, we'd call each other, talk more. Yeah. I remember, I just thought eventually you'd shut the hell up. Jesus Christ, we've known each other for 10 years, we know everything there is to know about each other. Something new happens, I'll call you. Who else am I going to call? You've run off every friend I've ever had. I think it's a ploy anyway, ladies, all the talking, in case you decide to cheat on us. You have an alibi already built in. Because every one of you got that friend who yaps on about nothing. We can't stand to be around them. I think you're that friend for each other. Hey, I'm going over to Cynthia's house. She's a little depressed. I'm going to try to cheer her up. I might spend the night. Do you want to go? I'm going to go ahead and take the chance you're fucking somebody. I think that'll hurt less in the long run, to be honest with you. Because women cheat, right, ladies? Women. No, not you women. I don't mean you. Talk about other women at a different comedy show. Of course, everybody's human, but you never hear about women cheating. All you ever hear about is men cheating, right? So tired of, hey, all men want is one thing. They just want one thing. Well, it's just true, but I'm just tired of hearing it. I mean, it's not a news flash, ladies. You ask me want one thing, we'd like you to have sex with us. Okay. No, wait, two things, because then we'd like you to go home. Unless you can cook an egg, then by all means, ladies, please stay for breakfast. No, on second thought, I'll have cereal. Just take off, really. Give that a little more thought. And most of the women are laughing. That's good. couple of you get a little pissy, but they're just jokes. Okay. Guess it's only fair I have some jokes about men now. But I don't. I don't have any jokes about men, because I don't date men. No man's ever broken my heart. Okay. Don't have any jokes. Comedy comes from pain. A lot of people are meeting online now. Any couples here tonight meet online? Back there? Yeah. Sounds like a whole group. Is that a Groupon that you... I didn't see that section. On the website. All right. What website do you use to meet your match? You two met online? Huh? All right, very nice. How long have you been together? 4 years. So it seems okay. I don't know why you're applauding that, but 4 years, you know, really not that long. You might beat her. You don't know, but apparently they're giving you the benefit of the doubt, sir. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Oh, you don't look like you hit her that much. I met a woman online recently under personal traits. She put that she was very anal. And that turned out not to be nearly as much fun as I thought it was going to be. Actually made for a rather long evening. Oh, you're just going to rearrange your silverware all night. Okay. Fair enough. Another woman said she was bi. Turns out, though, she meant bipolar. Another long evening. But at least there was anal sex that time. Very often bipolar women are hypersexual. We used to call them whores. But a rose by any other name. That's Shakespeare, people. I know what he's talking. Hope I haven't given you ladies the wrong impression. I have a lot of respect for women. Don't laugh at that. I'm going to be serious for a second. All right. No, women are tough, right? Women can take more pain than men. That is a scientific fact. I think it's because of the whole having a baby thing, right? That looks like it hurts quite a bit. I couldn't do it, I know that. If I found out I was pregnant, I'd start smoking right away. Right? Yeah, it makes the baby smaller. We have the information, might as well use it. I'm on your side, ladies. Keep it small, ease it out, feed it later, it'll grow. Hey, if these jokes are upsetting you, you're going to hate Bobby Slayton, by the way. You might want to be forewarned on that one. Some people have kids and then they put them on a leash. It's an interesting parenting technique. Yeah, I could tell them not to go over there, but... I'd just rather go like that. They all turn out fucked up anyway. I don't have kids. I don't know if you need to tie your children up. Or even hit your kids. I mean, this is the 21st century. Right? Taser them. It barely leaves a mark. They might forget an ass whipping. They're not going to forget 50,000 volts coursing through their tiny little bodies. You just do it till the light starts to go out of their eyes, then you bring them back. You know, the looks on their little faces when they realize they're still alive. It's precious. This reminds me why I love those little bastards, you know? People always want to show you pictures of their children. Hey, you want to see a picture of my baby? I was just thinking that. I'll tell you what's worse, though, ultrasound pictures. Yeah. Friends and family. Leave the rest of us out of it, please. Hey, you want to see a picture of my baby before it's born? No. Do you want to see a picture of my grandfather after he died? At least I get it though, right? That's your kid, you're proud. What I don't get is people, they don't even have children. For some reason, they have the same need. They want to show you pictures of their pets. It's fine. Just tell us it's your pet before you show us the picture, because you present it the same way. Oh, look at my baby. I didn't know you... Oh, you raped by wolves? That's why I don't go camping. You don't know what's going to happen out there. It's very dangerous. I mean, I really commend you for keeping it. That's very brave of you. I think a lot of people would have went the other way. He has your eyes. People love their pets, right? A lot of places. Santa Monica actually is trying to do this. Make it illegal to declaw your cat. They say it's inhumane to remove the cat's claws. Want to make it against the law if you do. And it might be inhumane. I don't even know. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just guessing if you could ask the cat. Cat would probably tell you something like, you know what? Go ahead. Take my claws. Just, please, leave my balls. Seriously, I live in a house, okay? There's not a lot for me to climb in here. You know, it might be nice. Get laid once in a while. Make up for this fucking sweater you make me wear. Seriously, I was born with a fur coat. Really don't need the winter wear. Tell you what, though, wear the sweater, keep my nuts. What do you say? They say that pets will sometimes take on the characteristics of their owners, right? Like if you're a type A personality or a nervous type person, pets pick this stuff up. I don't know if it's true. Although, come to think of it, my cat's an alcoholic. And a, chronic masturbator. Of course, now he's glad I declawed him, I can tell you that. Can't get him off the computer now, so let's take turns at least, My family moved around a lot when I was a kid. I was always going to new schools, right? After a month, I would bring that note home. Robert's not performing up to his potential. A few months later, though, they've gotten to know me a little better. Well, sorry, we were wrong. That is his potential. We did not mean to get your hopes up. Sorry. Thanks. High school, I got busted for smoking weed 3 or 4 times. Finally, the guidance counselor pulls me in her office and asks me, what do you think you're going to do with the rest of your life, Robert? Just get high, joke around all the time? Wait, that's a job? All right, let's go in that direction. That sounds great. Everybody's worried about their kids' self-esteem now, right? That's the big thing. Self-esteem. We didn't even have self-esteem when I was growing up. In fact, if you had it, they beat it out of you. The latest thing, though, was bullying, right? This bullying, selling a seminar. I don't even remember any bullies when I was growing up. I mean, there were a few weaker kids who needed to be taught a lesson. Certainly don't remember any bullies. I guess it's good to build up kids' self-esteem. They may have taken it a little too far, though. Now they have T-ball leagues and junior soccer leagues that don't keep score, right? Because you don't want those little losers getting their feelings hurt. No, we're all winners. You folks have been out there in the world. Even the drunk homeless guy passed out on the sidewalk peeing on himself. Get him a trophy. He showed up. Everybody gets a trophy. He's there every day. A lot of people worried about their self-esteem. There's actually a disorder. I was reading this the other day. It's called body dysmorphic disorder. Some people have it so bad they feel that they are too ugly to even leave their house. Not enough people. If you've ever been to Walmart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as you walk in the door, they got that greeter standing there for some reason. Hey, welcome to the Walmart. We're gonna have to pay a toll or solve a riddle to get in here. You know, in ancient Greece, when someone died, they did not write obituaries. They would ask one question of a person's life: did he or she live with passion? I think that's a great way to measure your life. I'm lucky because I have my art. You know. People argue with me all the time, that's not art, that's internet porn. The other day I was watching gay porn, and, no wait, I'm sorry. I was watching pro wrestling. Just get those two confused. But, you got to think a lot of really religious people are against homosexuality because they're afraid homosexuals are going to recruit, and you know how the church has frowned on recruiting. But they always point to the same place in the Bible to prove that homosexuality is wrong. Old Testament Leviticus, right, where it says, "Man should not lay with another man as with a woman, or they both shall be put to death." Which is fine. I don't care if people believe. We're all guessing. I just think you should be consistent. You should believe everything that's in Leviticus then. Like this, if two people commit adultery, they both shall be put to death. Yeah. Actually, it says they'll be stoned, and at first I was thinking, that's not a bad afternoon. Yeah, really. Bang the neighbor's wife, catch a little buzz. Pretty good day, really. Maybe I am religious. This is my favorite one. If a man has sex with an animal, they both shall be put to death. Like the animal's in on it. Come on, Padre, you know that lamb was giving me the glad eye all week. Oh yeah, she wanted it. Look, she shaved and everything. Seems an odd part to get upset about. It's your show. Draw the line where you want. I'm just saying. For me, I probably would have got upset first about the screwing of the sheep, but that seemed to go over just fine. Nobody had a problem with that. But shaving it first. Hey, come on, buddy. And look, I know, you're not supposed to have sex with animals. I know that now. Yeah. Really frowned upon. But I think the animal that's screwed most by humans is the sheep. Sort of the supermodel of the animal kingdom, I guess. But I certainly understand how it started, right? I mean, back in the day when there were shepherds, they were like 14, 15-year-old boys. At that time, you always have an erection, right? You're that age, and you're out there in the middle of the field, nobody's around. It's miles and miles, and these sheep bent over in front of you eating grass, And of course, you're a kid, I don't think the man just started screwing the sheep. You'd probably tried to get him to lick it first. Would have been my guess. I'm kind of a history buff. I'm trying to put it together. How it actually happened. But anyway, tried to get him to lick it, but of course sheep have teeth, and so now the kid's running back to the village. Hey, a wolf tried to attack the flock and bit my dick. And by about the third time, well, anyway, that's how the story of the boy who cried wolf. That's where that came from. Anyway. Hey, I can share I have a CD for sale. I'll be standing in the back of the club somewhere like a crack whore. Yes. Anyway, they're $10, and if you don't want one, that's fine. People always walk by. Oh, don't look at it. Don't make eye contact. You like what you heard? Want to hear a little more? Most of the proceeds go to charity. Charity's my favorite stripper that works at the club. I just got one more thing to tell you, then Bobby Slayton will come up. You guys are in for a great show. I guess I got to start working out. I went to the doctor and he told me to start doing cardiovascular exercises, right? Get the heart rate up. But I've always had a theory when it comes to working out hard. My theory is, fuck that. Right? I will just tell people I'm 70. Wow, you look great for 70. Well, I take care of myself. Anyway, that's my show. You guys been a lot of fun.